Welcome back to our channel. It's so wonderful to have you here again. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support and for being a part of our community. If you're new to the channel, a very warm welcome. We are thrilled to have you with us, and we hope you find inspiration and insights as we explore life's deepest questions and teachings together. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can stay updated on our latest videos. Today, we are going to delve into a topic that is both universal and deeply pungent, the concept of human relationships, specifically, why we meet and part ways with people throughout our lives. It's a question that touches all of us. Whether it's friends, family, lovers, or acquaintances, we all experience the beauty and pain of connections that come into our lives, only to eventually fade away. But have you ever wondered why this happens? What do people meet, share moments, and sometimes bind deeply, only to separate, often without understanding why? It's a question that has troubled many, but today, we are going to explore it from a different perspective, one that's rooted in the wisdom of letting go of attachments and learning to cherish every encounter, even when it's brief. Life is a series of meetings and partings. We come across countless individuals throughout our journey, each of them leaving an imprint on us. Some of these connections last a lifetime, while others are fleeting, leaving us with memories that fade with time. But each encounter is meaningful in its own way, whether it's a friendship that lasts us for years or a passing conversation that changes the course of our thoughts. The challenge lies in how we deal with these relationships when they no longer serve their intended purpose or when it's time to let them go. The nature of relationships are impermanent yet beautiful. One of the core teachings in many spiritual and philosophical traditions is the idea of impermanence. This concept is particularly prevalent in Buddhism, where it is said that everything in life is temporary, and that includes our relationships. Human connections, like everything else, are subject to change, growth, and, at times, separation. Whether it's due to distance, misunderstandings, personal growth, or simply the flow of time, relationships are not immune to the forces of impermanence. It's natural to feel sadness, grief, or even frustration when relationships end. We often think that relationships should last forever. We imagine that if we love someone enough, if we try hard enough, we can hold on to them indefinitely. But the truth is, no relationship is guaranteed to last forever. Even the closest bonds may dissolve when the time is right. Think about it. How many times in your life have you experienced the joy of meeting someone new, only to later find yourselves drifting apart? These encounters may have been deeply meaningful at the time, but when they come to an end, there's often a sense of loss and confusion. But if we can shift our perspective, we may come to realize that every relationship, no matter how brief, has its purpose. Each one teaches us something about ourselves, others, and the world. And most importantly, each connection allows us to practice the art of letting go of attachments. The key to embracing the impermanence of relationships lies in letting go of attachments. Attachment is what makes parting painful. It's our clinging to the idea that things should stay the same, that we should control the outcomes of our connections, and that we should never have to say goodbye. But in truth, attachment can prevent us from fully experiencing the beauty of the present moment and the value of the connection itself. When we are too attached to someone or something, we place expectations on the relationship. We imagine that things must always remain the way they are, and when change happens, it feels like a loss. But if we approach life with the understanding that everything is transient, we learn to appreciate the fleeting nature of relationships without the burden of expectation. Letting go does not mean forgetting or abandoning, but rather accepting that each relationship serves its time and purpose, and then allowing it to naturally evolve or fade away when necessary. One of the greatest lessons in life is that relationships are not possessions. People are not here to fulfill our needs or expectations permanently. They come into our lives for a reason, and when that reason has been fulfilled, it's time to let them go. Whether it's a friend who has been by your side for years or a brief encounter with a stranger that leaves a lasting impact, every meeting is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself and the world. Learning to treasure every encounter. So, how can we navigate the pain of parting and learn to treasure every encounter? The first step is acceptance. We must accept that not all relationships are meant to last forever. Some are meant to last a lifetime, and others only a moment. Accepting this truth frees us from the burden of trying to control the duration of our connections, and allows us to live in the moment, fully appreciating the time we have with others. For example, think about a time when you met someone who made a significant impact on your life, whether they were a mentor, a close friend, or even a romantic partner. Even if this relationship didn't last forever, the time you spent together had value. Perhaps it helped you grow as a person, challenged your beliefs, or opened your heart to new possibilities. The key is to treasure these moments without trying to hold on to them indefinitely. By letting go of the attachment to the relationship itself, you can appreciate the beauty of the encounter without the pain of eventual separation. Another important lesson in cherishing encounters is learning to be present. Too often, we focus on the past or worry about the future, missing out on the richness of the present moment. In relationships, this means truly engaging with others, listening, sharing, and being open. The more present we are with the people we meet, the more meaningful the connection becomes. Even if it's brief, presence allows us to experience the depth of the relationship without the need for it to last forever. Moving forward, embracing the beauty of change. Life is full of change, and so are our relationships. Embracing this change allows us to live more fully, without the fear of losing connections or parting ways. Instead of seeing parting as a loss, we can choose to see it as a new beginning, a chance to grow, to learn, and to make room for new experiences. In our relationships, it's important to remember that every person we meet, every connection we make, is a gift. Whether they stay in our lives or not, each encounter has something to teach us. And even when it's time to part ways, the lessons we've learned, the love we've shared, and the memories we've created remain with us, shaping who we are. So, when you find yourself at the end of a relationship, instead of clinging to the past or regretting the departure, thank the person for the time and connection you shared, appreciate what they brought into your life, and wish them well as they move forward. And, as you move forward too, carry the wisdom of that encounter with you, knowing that it was an essential part of your journey. Conclusion: the beauty of letting go and treasure as you ring every encounter. In conclusion, life is a series of meetings and partings, each one a chance to grow and learn. By letting go of attachments and treasuring every encounter, we can embrace the impermanence of life with peace and gratitude. We no longer fear change or separation because we understand that it is all part of the natural flow of life. Every person we meet brings something valuable into our lives, whether their presence is temporary or lasting. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this discussion has inspired you to embrace the beauty of relationships and to let go of attachments that may be holding you back. If you enjoyed this video, please share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, may your life be filled with meaningful connections, peace, and the wisdom to treasure each moment.